Hello everybody and welcome back to now it's week 13 of the Big Win Football Playoffs. We're in the semifinals and one of these teams will go to the finals, but it's our 1 seed John Marshall Monarchs taking on the 12 seed Bellaire Big Reds. John Marshall 11-1 on the season, Bellaire 8-4, and this game is being played at Fleming Field, home of the Shadyside Tigers in Shadyside, Ohio. My bets are on Bellaire, but if JM wins, they'll play one of the higher teams. One of these teams will meet either Marietta or Bridgeport in the finals at Wheeling Island Stadium. So let's get started. It will go to John Marshall to start this game off, and Joey Nixon is punting off to the Monarchs and Colton Hott on the return for the Monarchs. It's a 10-yard return, so JM will start from their own 29. Loins hits Mason Hagedorn. He's breaking tackles. He's an 18-yard gain to about the 47. Loins throws. It's incomplete. Second down and 10. I don't know who it was even to. Loins hands out to William Davis. Davis, a 1-yard gain. Third down and 9. JM is the home team. Loins hits Colton Hott for a first down and more to the 30, 25, 20. That's a 35-yard gain. He's all the way down to about the Bellaire 18. Loins throws to Colton Hott for an 8-yard gain. Second down and 2. Loins throws to Mario White, and he's into the end zone with the John Marshall touchdown. Connor Fitzpatrick's point after attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. The Monarchs are on the board. It's 7-0 with 7:56 remaining in the first quarter. And now the Big Reds get it, and it's Mac Pettigrew on the return. Mac Pettigrew, a 11-yard return. They will start from their 19. Luke Hetherington. Hetherington throws to Ryland McMahon for a 7-yard gain. Second down and 3. Hetherington throws to Ryland McMahon for he's still going to the 50, over the 50. It's a 27-yard gain, and that'll be enough for a Big Reds first down. Hetherington hits Ryland McMahon for a 5-yard gain. Second down and 5. Hetherington throws the Raekwon Pettigrew for a 9-yard gain, and that'll be enough for a Big Reds first down. Hetherington throws to Ryland McMahon for a 3-yard gain. Second down and 7. Hetherington under pressure. Passes incomplete to Mac Pettigrew. Third down 7. 32 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Hetherington hits Ryland McMahon. He fumbles the ball, and that's going to be recovered by the Monarchs' Kane Martin. But fans now wrap up the first quarter at Fleming Field. It's the Monarchs 7, the Big Reds 0. JM starts from their own 19. Loins passes incomplete, trying to connect with Colton Hott. Second down 10. Loins hits Mason Hagedorn for a 6-yard gain. Third down and 4. Loins has all day. He throws. It's incomplete to Mario White. 3 and out for the Monarchs, and Bellaire will get the ball back. Returning it for Bellaire is number 3, Mac Pettigrew. Mac Pettigrew, 11-yard return. The Big Reds will start from their own 24. Hetherington hits Ryland McMahon for a 8-yard gain. Second down and 2. Hetherington throws to Raekwon Pettigrew. That's a 13-yard gain, and that'll be enough for a Big Reds first down. Hetherington throws to Ryland McMahon. He has a first down. It's a 13-yard gain, and that's enough for a Big Reds first down. Hetherington hands off to Alex Padgett, a loss of 1. Second down and 11. Don't know why we're handing off. The throwing game was so good. Hetherington hits Mac Pettigrew for a 7-yard gain. 3rd down and 4. Hetherington hands off to Alex Padgett, a loss of 3. 4th down, 6. Joey Nixon will try the field goal attempt. Kick is up. The kick is good. 55-yard kick. The Big Reds are on the board. It's 7-3 with 3:45 remaining in the second quarter. Returning it for the Monarchs is Demario White. Breaks the tackle. He's up to about... He's still going. He's over the 50-yard line. Still going. That's a 57-yard return with the 2-minute warning has struck also. Loins hands off to Davis. William Davis does have run room. Timeout Monarchs. Either they're going to get into the end zone or they're going to kick a field goal before the half. And Bellaire will receive the second half kickoff. Davis on the run. That's a 1st down. Timeout Monarchs. They have one last play and probably before a field goal. Unless Loins is going to throw the end zone. He's going to throw to Mason Hagedorn. He's breaking tackles. Timeout JM. And they're just going to kick the field goal. Connor Fitzpatrick's field goal. Kick is up. The kick is good. Fans now wrap up the second quarter. It's the Monarchs 10. Bellaire 3. At Fleming Field. Connor Fitzpatrick will punt off to the Big Reds, and it'll be returned by number 22, Raekwon Pettigrew. Pettigrew, a 6-yard return. So Bellaire will start from their own 25. Hetherington hands off to Alex Padgett for a 2-yard gain. Almost lost about 3 yards. So the run game is not doing good for Bellaire. Hetherington hits Rylan McMahon for a 4-yard gain. 3rd down and 4. Hetherington throws to Rylan McMahon. That's a 6-yard gain. And that's enough for Big Reds. 1st down. Hetherington hits Alex Padgett for a 4-yard gain. 2nd down and 6. Hetherington throws to Alex Padgett for a 7-yard gain, and that's enough for a Big Reds. 1st down. Hetherington throws to Raekwon Pettigrew, breaks a tackle to about the 30. That's a 24-yard gain, and that's enough for a Big Reds. 1st down. Hetherington hands off to Alex Padgett, a loss of 4. I don't know what's up with the run game for Bellaire, but the JM defense is all over them. Hetherington throws to Raekwon Pettigrew to the 10. 23-yard gain, now be enough for a Big Reds. 1st down. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Hetherington hands off to Alex Padgett, a loss of 1. 2nd down and goal from the 9. Hetherington throws to Raekwon Pettigrew. Raekwon Pettigrew's in the back of the end zone with a Big Reds touchdown. Point after attempt is good. The Big Reds are on the board. It's 10-10 with 2:44 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Sorry if I stuttered. I couldn't think how I was going to put it because it was just weird because Bellaire's announcer does that, but he doesn't stutter because, well, he's been doing it for years. I just couldn't figure it out how I was going to say it. Colton Todd on that return gets him to the 25. Loss of 3 on the run for William Davis. 2nd down and 13. Loins throws. It's incomplete. 3rd down 13. 30 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Loins throws. It's complete to Demario White, but fans now wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's all tied up at 10. Loins hits Colton Hott for a 12-yard gain. 1st down, Monarchs. Loins hands off to William Davis. He's a loss of 1. The run game has been bad for both teams. Defense is just so good, though. Loins hands off to Davis. A gain of 2. 3rd down and 10. Should be 3rd down and 9, but I don't know what's going on. Loins It's Zach Thomas for a 5-yard gain. They're going to kick a field goal. Connor Fitzpatrick is not. They're going to punt to Bellaire. And this might be a go-ahead touchdown or a field goal if Bellaire moves down the field. Mac Pettigrew on the return for the Big Reds. A 5-yard return. It will start from there in 15. Hetherington throws to Alex Paget for a still going. That's a 16-yard gain, and that's enough for a Big Reds first down. Hetherington does have someone open. He's got Mac Pettigrew wide open. 45, 40. That's a 32-yard gain, and that'll be enough for a Big Reds first down. Hetherington hands off to Alex Paget. A gain of 1. Second down and 9. Hetherington throws the Mac Pettigrew. He breaks a tackle. 20, 15. That's a 22-yard gain, and that's enough for a Big Reds first down. First and 10 from the 15. Hetherington throws. Raekwon Pettigrew. Raekwon Pettigrew's into the back of the end zone with a Big Reds touchdown. Joey Nixon's point after attempt is good. The Big Reds are on the board with the 2-minute warning. It's 17-10 with 2 minutes remaining. Is this 12 seed going to go to the finals and upset this 1 seed team? I can't believe it. Colton Hunt on the return. It's a 19-yard return. And JM needs a miracle. Loins. Oh my goodness, he's got Colton Hunt wide open. 30, 25, 20, 15. There's 2 seconds. Timeout JM. Loins needs to get to the end zone. Loins throws to Colton Hunt. Oh my goodness, he breaks a tackle and he's into the end zone with no time remaining. Connor Fitzpatrick's point after attempt. Kick is up. The kick is good. We're going to the first overtime. It's all 17. And this decides the fate. This game's over. JM's winning. I won't believe it. If we tie, I don't know what I'm going to say. Because then, if it ties, then don't know. Demario White on the return. 8-yard return. So JM will start from their own 30. Loins hits Demario White. He's out of bounds. 11-yard gain. First down and 10. Loins throws. Incomplete to Demario White. Second down and 10. Loins under pressure. He's taken down. A 1-yard loss. Third down and 11 from the 40. Bellaire needs a miracle. Oh no. Demario White's open. That's basically it. 24-yard gain. Here comes the field goal unit. That has to be missed. Connor Fitzpatrick's point after field goal. It's no good! He missed it by an inch. And now Bellaire turns it over. Hetherington throws to Raekwon Pettigrew. Breaks a tackle. That's an 18-yard gain. And that'll be enough for a Big Reds first down. Joey Nixon for the win. To upset the 1 seed. The kick is up. The kick is no good. It is another turnover on downs. Loins hits Colton Hunt. And that's a 20-yard gain. The field goal unit is not coming out because they can't trust to kick it. Loins hands off to Davis. That's a first down. This game is over. 18-yard gain. If he misses this, I don't know what to say. Kick is up by Connor Fitzpatrick. And it's good. The Monarchs are moving on. 20-17 is the final. And I don't know what was happening. Colton Hunt gets into the end zone with no time. And this Monarchs team is probably one of the luckiest teams in Big One football history. 12-1 knocks Bellaire out. And they will not be going to the finals. The Monarchs will go to the finals and either take on Bridgeport or Marietta. I don't know what it was. Joey Nixon could have ended that game with a field goal to win it. But it's no good. 2 turnover on downs. And now, that's it. Monarchs win it. 2017 they go to the finals. I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing game of Big Win Football, Week 13, and hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell so you guys stay updated. And that's all we do have. I'll see you guys for the next video. Bridgeport and Marietta. That's all we got. See you guys for that video. Peace!